I know a lot of you are curious what to do right now with interest rates going up, down, when's the right time to buy. So there's three things I'm going to go over right now with you, and that is starting off with the interest rates. So currently the interest rates were up to 6.5, down. They went down, then went back up, and then went down, and currently they're about 5.75 to 5.5. So what you need to know is if interest rates go down, prices will go up. As they go up, typically prices will slow down on the increase, and that's why they raise them over 4%. But I'm going to tell you something at the end of this video that is the most important thing you're going to hear and will ultimately tell you what to do and when is a perfect time to buy your next property. So first of all, I've been selling homes for over 22 years. My name is Marshall Strong, and I've been selling homes in Fresno, California. I'm extremely passionate, not just about selling homes, but about getting people to financial freedom, which for me, it was real estate that I saw was the only way to do that. So I'm going to tell you guys the national average interest rate is 9.2% throughout history, last time I checked. So what does this mean? Well, we've been spoiled with 4% rates for a really long time. But what you need to know is rates are super low right now. So second thing I'm going to talk about is appreciation. And first of all, homes are appreciating because the value of a dollar loses money every single year when they're printing money. So that's why you get equity in your home, which equity is the difference between what the loan or what you purchased it for, the loan amount is. Let's say, for example, you buy it for $400,000, you put $100,000 down. The value of the home was $100,000 at the time, but you only owe $300,000. So let's say in 5 years it goes up, and let's say it's worth $500,000. Well, you paid off some of the loan, so you owe, let's say, $250,000, $270,000, let's say about $275,000. So the difference between $275,000 and $500,000 is the equity that you own. So I'm gonna stay focused here, but here's the thing: homes appreciate 7% a year throughout history over a 10-year stretch. So every decade, the home prices are going to go up 70%. Now, this is something extremely important to pay attention to. When I bought my first home in 2020, the height of the last peak, 2007, the peak of right before it crashed. And I paid $270,000 for that home. Last time I did the math on that property should be selling over $550,000 right now, and it's only selling for about $400,000 to $420,000. So what people don't realize is if you don't do your homework and you don't work with an educated agent, then they won't be able to push you over the edge and have that 100% confidence that no matter what, throughout history, real estate's going to go up over time. Yes, you want to plan for the best time to buy it, but you do your research. Three things you look at: interest rates, payment, can you afford it, and also inventory. Inventory is the biggest one. I've been tracking inventory. This is the third step this is the third thing that you need to know in order to purchase a home. So supply and demand, a seller's market is 6 months or less of inventory. So what that means is if there's 1,000 homes on the market currently and we're selling 250, well, then there's a 5-month supply. So currently in Fresno County, we have just under a 3-month supply of inventory, and we're closing over 800 homes, and we have about 2,400 available. So that's the 3-month inventory. We used to be at a 1-month supply, which is extremely low, and this is when there was 30 to 40 offers on everything, and then the interest rates went up double, which I didn't know could happen, but happens approximately every 40 years. So with that being said, prices went up overnight, but people didn't really feel it other than the payment. So the equity in your home got robbed from you. So right now, with the interest rates being under average, with inventory being low, third question is, can you afford it? And if you can afford it, you need to buy. So click the link below for my next video on how to pick the right agent. But if you would like to talk to me, I would be happy to help you anywhere in California. My number is 559-779-8934. You can find it in the bottom of my bio, and you can text me anytime. Be happy to help you guys. Sold over 2,000 homes. I help agents and buyers, but I'm extremely focused on systems and making sure you guys get the best of what you need in order to make the best decision. See you guys in the next one, and God bless.